If you use Google or Microsoft products or deal with several other major tech giants like Amazon and eBay, you may have come across the concept of passkeys and been invited to use them. Passkeys are a more secure alternative to traditional passwords, designed to enhance online authentication. They use public key cryptography and biometric authentication to verify users without the need for remembering or entering complex passwords. Passkeys are bound to specific websites and apps, making them highly resistant to phishing attacks. Each passkey consists of a public-private key pair. The public key is stored on the server, while the private key remains securely on the user's device. This is known as asymmetric encryption. Users can authenticate using familiar methods like fingerprints, facial recognition, or PINs. Passkeys can be synced along multiple devices, providing a seamless login experience. Authentication with passkeys is usually faster and has a higher success rate compared to traditional passwords. So, passkeys work by generating a unique cryptographic key pair when a user registers on a passkey-enabled website or app. The private key is securely stored on the user's device, while the public key is sent to the server of the vendor that you're dealing with. During login, the user's device creates a digital signature using the private key, which is then verified by the server using the corresponding public key. The way I think about public-private keys is as follows, and if you know anything about cryptography, please give a better analogy in the comments. It's analogous to using somebody's street address to mail a package to them. The street address would be the public key. When the mail is sent and you go to your mailbox to retrieve it, use a key to open up the mailbox. That would be the private key. That's the way I think of it. I fall a little bit into two camps over this. On the one hand, I like trying new things. I've sort of committed myself to trying new stuff just to keep my mind fresh as I'm getting older. The flip side of that is I am older and I don't particularly like change. So I'm in a bit of a dichotomy in that regard. The passkey concept is one of those that sounds great. I mean, it is more secure. I mean, it's demonstrably more secure than passwords, especially the way most people will do passwords. So they do, password 123 and all that crap that you see every year in the end of the year password reviews. My main concern, I think, is just if you lose your device, the device that has the encrypted part, your private key on it, or if it fails, it's kind of a hassle to get that pairing set up again on a new device. I mean, you can do it, obviously. It's like resetting a password where you have to answer questions and do that kind of stuff, but it just seems, I'm a little squirrely about that. Other than that, I like the concept. I mean, it's a little, I could see maybe a little more difficulty with a shared device. If I let my wife use my laptop and I'm using a fingerprint to secure it, then you have to do two. It gets a little more complicated, I think, but whatever. It's definitely coming. I think we'll see a lot more of this, a big push for this going forward, simply because the way we're doing things now is not that great. As I said, most people don't follow the sort of rules you would usually try to enforce for password security. And I think this is probably the best way to make things more secure for more people, which is, I guess, the goal. So we'll see. Hey, thanks for listening. Hope this was a little informative. And if you have the time, go ahead and like and subscribe, make a comment, do what you feel is right. Take care. Bye-bye.